when accident happen, it makes you incapacitated and affects you. That tells you what takes you to school and bring you back home every day is very, very important. So safety is very, very important. And that is why we say prevention is the best medicine. Put everything in place to prevent accident from happening to you. However, when accident happen, you must prepare for it so that you can survive. I'm going to link all this in out to maritime now. I'm giving you baseline knowledge of what safety is all about. As we continue now, you will now see that these are various health and safety issues in the whole world before we link it into maritime. Look at it in your office. Our teachers will do respect. The student will do respect. When you are working on your laptop, you slouch your back. If you don't take care, that is economic risk. This back will continue to pain you after some time. We call it musculoskeletal disorder, MSD. When you now grow up, you now start having back problem. You can be walking like this when you are old. Why? Because you've changed your posture when you are young. Look at the road. Tanker driver, you are driving, fighting tanker driver on the road. Look at the accident. Look at your office. That woman is a teacher in the staff room. They put cable on the floor. If she fell down, look at electrical. You touch it, you go down. Look at emergency response. Let's assume there's an accident in the school premises. How do you survive it? How would they take you to hospital? How do you do simple first aid and save the person's life? A lot of us, when somebody just collapse now, if you collapse here now, I will wake you up. It's not spiritual. I will wake you up normally. Not spiritual, I will not pray. When people collapse, everybody start doing prayer. Jesus, la ilaha illallah, Jesus, la ilaha illallah. What's all those ones? Stay one side, prayer warrior. You fall down, I wake you up. That's part of basic element of first aid. It's part of safety. You wake the person up. Prayer, do your prayer. Or you do one or two things to the person. There was a time in a school, one of the students just was eating and she choked. They said, give him water, give him water. Is that the solution? The answer is no. Let's assume the MC choke now. MC, do as if you are choking now. No, choke, you choke. You choke. Hold it, you choke. I don't choke you dance, dance. Just hold it. Say, hold your neck, I don't choke. Hey. So you choke like this. You say, let's pray. That's prayer, no. Within a second, he can lose his life. One up, bending down like this. And this hand, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing has not come out. What does it do? Abdominal thrust. If you come out, does that one need prayer? Is that one spiritual? It's simple. You must understand basic, simple first aid, and you save life. This part of health and safety. And look at this place now. Fire. Fire can affect houses. Fire can affect ships. You've seen ships that are affected by fire burning on the IC. Now people are there on the IC and the ship is burning. We've seen vehicles that are burning on the road. How do you escape yourself? That's safety. Goes to a lot of things has to do with safety, and they're all there. Look at everything. One is climbing your school, climbing ladder. See, it turns to monkey. Because it's only monkey that is designed and created to climb. But human being wants to climb to make some money for themselves, for survival. And he climbs now. Look at the man. He fell down. Everything is there. Safety is very critical. And when you look at it, you now look at even your boy. He didn't put on anything. In your kitchenette, see the kitchen. The man fell down. Look at your star boss. The driver drove recklessly. See what happened. All these are elements of health and safety everywhere. Look at crash, where you have your younger brother and two of them playing. Say, daddy, auntie, you crush the ball. Yes. Look at your school. Look at you. You can hit your colleague and you cause accident in the school. These are elements of safety. And you go there, you now see that on the sea. I've started from everywhere. Now I go to the sea itself now. Look at the way the turbulence of the water is, and you are on the water. There was a day I was going to one of the offshore sites. It's an onshore site, because normal offshore site we use helicopter and chopper. But now I was going to an onshore site, and we have to pass through the creek and everywhere. And it's not as going as this, but there were water hyacinths. All these plants you see on the water. The boat cannot move through them. It will spoil the engine. Boat has to stop and start doing How to navigate this? People they say, Oluwajo, Oluwajo. It's not a problem, but people become scared. Why? Because some felt, what if this boat now capsized? Just last 2 weeks, we had a boat capsized and people died. Anytime I sit down and I hear the news, in social place, boat capsized, for 3 died, 20 died, I always think, why are they dying? Because they are not supposed to die. Because if you put your floating device on this lagoon, you can't die. Worst case, you float and your head is up. You can be crying until they come to rescue you. I'm not talking of IC. On the IC, you can die immediately. You know, in biology, we are taught osmosis, movement of molecules from a region of lower concentration to a region of higher concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. That's why we are taught those days in secondary school, which we are taught now. So, if you enter the sea, what happens in the sea is that the sea is salty. Because it's salty, it is an hypertonic solution. It is very concentrated. So, it will start drawing fluid from your body to the sea. One will die. But lagoon, you can survive, but people die in rivers. Why? Because they didn't put on the life jacket. Then look at it too. Fire happen. You can pass your ship like this, fire happen. How do you survive it? It's because you are very young. If I go deep into offshore accident, some of you will be crying here. If I go to Papa Alpha and see how people die, I will jump into water. When they saw fire and they are on the IC, they jump into the water. Many people say, I want to work in oil and gas. I love oil and gas. I say, why? Say, there is money. Oh, they pay them very well. Oh. Yes, they pay very well. We go offshore. But when you see accident once, you'll be scared. However, safety is so critical there. Accidents don't usually happen. It don't usually happen. It's better than even on this land because they do a lot of safety and it doesn't happen. So on the sea, we are not left out. All these accidents are mentioned from your office to school, from school to workplace, workplace to sea. Something is the cause of that accident. That thing is what we call hazard. Everybody say hazard. Again. Then I ask in a place, what is hazard? I asked some students and some top people, what is hazard? You know what they told me? Who can tell me what is hazard here? Who knows here? What is hazard? Who knows? What is hazard? Tell me who knows. Who knows what is hazard? In one of my conferences, the guy said, this is hazard. He said, hazard is the footballer that plays for Chelsea that time. I said, no, I'm not coming to talk of football here. Look at the guy. He's hazard on the field, quite all right. When he starts to play like this, you see him dribbling everybody those days, and you see him scoring. Just watch him on number 10 goals. Look at it. I know boys who are Chelsea, you like this guy those days. Look at him now. Number 10 goals, he dribble, he goes, he dribble, he got the ball there, he move, dribble the guy to the left, now to the right, shake his body, and automatically he score. Next slide. And that is him there. But this is not the hazard I'm talking about. Hazard I'm talking about is anything that has potential to cause harm. Whatever can cause you accident, whatever can cause you harm, whatever you do that will lead to problem, whatever you see that can cause harm is hazard. This thing you are seeing here is hazard. I can move to it, it will make me to be injured. The seat you are sitting is hazard. You can fall down from it. This one here, look at it now, it can fall down on my head. It is hazard, but it has not fallen down, but it has a potential to fall down. This building can collapse. Everything is hazard. Those of you that use glasses, like you now, in those days, you use glasses like this. When we are going up in Mushin, where I grew up, we see you as body, but from this home, we will beat you, collect the glass and money from you. So that your glass is what causes you problem. It's hazard. Everything in this life is hazard. So therefore, you now, to have interest in safety is to manage hazard. And that hazard now is hazard in the maritime sector. And that is why do we have accidents in all the sectors? The accidents are caused by unsafe act, unsafe condition. When people refuse to follow simple rules, accidents will happen. In maritime also, we have had many accidents in the maritime where the sailor refused to follow rules. I'm coming there. In aviation, we have seen people refuse to follow simple rules, accidents will happen everywhere. Or you have unsafe condition. The ship you are carrying is not in good condition and you put it on the water, the ship will have accident, of course. So that is why safety people on the ship, on maritime, you play a lot of role to saving lives of people. And that is why my leader here, security and safety, they have linked. They are very close. Don't use English language now. In English, they are the same. As a profession, they are different. Security and safety have link. In security, you protect the vessel from any external aggression, from pirates, from attackers, the vessel and the people inside it. But in safety, you look more on the people inside, internal. What can I do to the people that will make them to be safe? What can I put in place that will make them not to have accident inside? What can I do to the ship in terms of design that the ship will not fail on the IC? That is just a little difference, but both of them are saving lives and property. That's where they are linked together. So therefore, what is maritime safety? I have told you what safety is. You've known safety now. So what is maritime safety altogether? Then it goes like this. Look at you here. You have opportunity to be here. This is not a very good place to be. They don't have life jacket, nothing is there, and the ocean is very terrific, it's turbulent. So then, by this time, it's prayer they'll be doing. Nigerians too are like this. You pray so much when there is problem, but you don't put protection in place. We are not proactive, we are reactive. It's when there is problem, we shout, we pray to God. When we're supposed to put things in place. Maritime safety is all about we protecting all the passengers and the crew on board the vessel. We want to protect ourselves from all the hazards and all the risks. We don't want to have any injury and we don't want to have any fatality. That is maritime safety. For example, in some ship and some boat, you have what we call personal protection device. In case the boat want to capsize, then it's in your body. Whenever we go offshore, what we do is, if you are using chopper, we wear our life jacket, our bed is there already, because helicopter can fall down on the Atlantic Ocean. Then we float and they will come to rescue us. Or you want to land your helicopter at the helipad and there's a mistake by the pilot, he will fall inside the Atlantic Ocean. We are not going to cry, but we are trained because we have done helicopter underwater escape training. We know how to escape underwater, so we escape. That is importance of training. So therefore, this can help us not to drown. When we say maritime safety, some disasters in this world. I want to go to story now. Disaster in this world. I will need that speaker. Is it possible? No. Okay, good. In this world, there are a lot of disasters. Water tanker explosion. Is it that the sinking of motor ship in Estonia, where over 800 people died? When there is a capsize of ship, people died a lot. Ship is different from a small boat. There is one of you we know. Don't forget. RMS Titanic. You know Titanic? You've heard it before? Titanic? Who knows? Who has watched the film here? Wow. Two of you come outside, watch the film. Come outside, three of you. You have to tell us. You have to come outside, yes. You watch the film very well? No, not very well. Just more. That you watch the come. Who can sing Celine Dion? The song is sang on Titanic. Who can sing it? You sing it, you get a reward, fantastic reward. I have it there, but there is no speaker. Who can sing it very well here? Nobody. Ah, very nice song now. Come and sing it for us. What's the name? What's the name? Sing it, job. How do you sing? Do the lyric. Don't even sing. Just present. You do not have the. Who can do that sound? I feel it. Who can do it? Yeah. DJ can do it. Yeah. Where's the second mic? You have second mic? Okay, no second mic. Use your voice. Show them your skill. Listen to DJ. See the start. That's Titanic. Continue. That's the Titanic incident. It happened in 1912. No, 1914. And that time it happened, it was April 14 it happened to April 15. That ship was built very long, very massive, and they said it cannot sink for life. So people are going out, they left, they are going to New York or Southampton in London. Many people, up to like 3,000, and they are going, enjoying, nice film, nice everything. This is real life story. They left April 10. That's when they left where they are going, and they are moving. Continue singing. And they are going. As the ship was going, their boat, their ship, hit iceberg. An iceberg simply implies it's a big rock, only little one you can see, but it's big down. And as the pilot saw it, it was moving closer to it. They've warned the pilot, safety, be careful. The speed was so much. Those who build that ship, they are so comfortable that this ship is the best in the world. The ship, the rivets, and some of design, they are design error. That's engineering safety. You can see safety now. They warned the pilot. He didn't listen to it. Safety. He hit that iceberg, and there was pandemonium. They have only 20 floating devices for over 3,000 people. How will they float and survive? You can see. Why? Because they believe confidently that nothing can happen. Because don't worry about safety. We've done everything for the ship. You know what happened next? Only 20 people with those devices, those ones can be escaped. 70, 50 people were escaped alive. About 1,500 died in Titanic. 1,500 people almost that lost because in the ship they believe it can never have accident. Thank you, my MC. That is how ship accident looks like. So safety in the ship accident is so important. When you put safety in place, accident will not happen. When you put safety in place, maritime accident is reduced. That is why you that are here, you can start thinking in that direction to become a maritime safety engineer or a maritime safety officer. What do you need? Just have your science. It's for sciences. It's good for sciences because of analysis. Because every incident that happened, see the Chinese language, chu chong chi, chong chu chong. What is the meaning? When disaster strikes, the time to prepare has passed. So what happened is you now have a ship accident. You're now talking, how do we manage the accident? You can't manage again because accident has already happened. You'll be confused. Even in your school, you must have school safety plan. Before accident happen, you plan, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? Not at the time of accident that you plan. In short, a basic first aid. Look at that small boy. He can do it. So all of us on this call should be able to do it. It's very, very important. And that is why all of us, if you are in the boat, if you are in the plane, if you are in the ship, emergency response is critical. They say use your life jacket, you use. Because it could happen. Don't be those that say, not my portion, not my portion. What is not your portion? Accident can happen at any time, but you must prepare for it. Be prepared. That is what we are taught in Boy Scout. Therefore, when you look at safety in maritime, apart from a ship that is sailing, come to a ship workyard where they repair and maintain ship. Safety is very important because people work at height. You can fall from that height. In that place, during construction work, repair work, there are a lot of dust. You can inhale dust and they can affect your lung. You can start to have silicosis and other disease of the lung. So if you look at it very well, some machinery, your chip, as you are repairing them, they can energize again and start shocking people who can die. So you need to do local tag out. Safety is everywhere. Housekeeping, look at this place, very neat. So people can have a place not neat and they fall down. So when you are repairing ship, safety guys work there. Compulsory maritime. When a ship is sailing, safety guys are there. From Titanic, you can see the failure of Titanic is lack of safety. That made them to fail. So therefore, in conclusion, we now have when your body is healthy and your mind is healthy, then you are a happy human. Healthy body plus healthy mind is equal to happy woman. Everybody say that. equal to what? Happy human. And that's what safety is preaching for you. On this basis, we are landing the aircraft now in Nigeria. Still remain seated. Don't stand up, MC, sit down, because anything can happen now. Remain seated in case the flight want to just do anything. Just calm down. As we landed, I want to tell us today that safety is all about you. Point to the next person beside you. Say, safety is all about you. Want that person very well. Safety is all about you. When you check your mirror, the person you see on the mirror is responsible for your safety. Who are you going to see on the mirror?
Myself.
That means you are responsible for your safety. If you go and see one village woman in your plane mirror, your life is improbable. The woman is in charge of your safety, and that is very wrong. So, therefore, as we conclude, watch this video to take it home. Look at the Nigerian boy. He saw that place. Skip on this side. Lean here. Don't go to that side. Look at Nigerian man. Warning. Don't touch. This is our behavior. Don't touch. I don't touch. He touched it. He touched it. He didn't break down. Break, break, break. He touched it. He said, I go touch it. What will happen? God is in control. God is there for me. He touched. He touched. He touched. He touched. He didn't move. He touched. He touched. He calm me down. He didn't kill him. Better follow instruction. Safety is all about instruction. See you at the top. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Wow. I'm sure there are lots of questions. At least, I'm very sure. Please don't ask him the name of the guy in Titanic. Ask him questions on safety before you start asking what is the name of the guy and the guy that was saved in Titanic. Please join me together for him once again, please. Okay, students, any question? Teachers too, yes. In fact, like I say, our guidance over this day. Please, any question? Ask. Ask. Don't go and throw banana peel on the floor. Ask about safety now. Okay, each school must ask a question. This one will say, I don't want to ask question again. They will now go back and start asking your teacher a question. No question. No question. Sir, can you please ask them questions since they prove they did as if they understand what you have said? So you all understood what he said? Very well. And also, if you want to eat the food you are giving to, you know they say you are responsible for yourself. So don't go and choke. Make sure water is beside you too. Please join me together for him, please. Thank you very, very much, sir.